Good evening, Gippsland Lake Cafe fans. Another place for a fireside chat. Have a look at that. On a more serious note, as we do in our fireside chats. Now, you know that this is not a political channel, right? This is a channel about boating, camping and fishing. And we here at the Gippsland Lake House A team, we signed the doctrine when we joined. We have a vested interest because we've got a property that we rent out. And look, my heart goes out to the housing crisis. I'm thinking about another video. I'm thinking about an October fireside chat about another situation about the housing crisis, and there is one. I've got 3 sons. 2 are renters and 1 have bought. Now, 1 has bought under the Help to Buy scheme. Greens, who said that the Help to Buy scheme was not popular, right? It's popular with me. Tell you what, it's popular with me. Go back and have a look at it. It was a bloody good scheme, and you should put it back, all right? That's all I'm going to say about that. The other 2 rent. So it's difficult to rent. You know, but there are no property investors left in Melbourne. What do property investors, and the rich landlords are having their way, and the ones that can afford to go out and buy bunches of property now that the price is so low and the interest rate's so high are probably making a quid because rental prices have gone sky high. But people tend to do that, you know, they make a bit of money where they can. And 95% of the buyers in some of the regions are owner-occupiers. So you aren't helping with renters. I've had renters for the last 8 years. They've had 1 rent increase in the last 8 years. But I'm paying. But anyway, more to the point. 7.5%. Let's help the rental crisis, and I am a full supporter, my friends, because, you know, my kids need a place to rent. So why not? Let's cheap rent. Cheap as we can. Go and build them a bunch of joints, right? 1 million properties by 20, whatever it was. Get on with it. But, you know, we are going to have to pay an extra tax, 7.5%. If you're going to stay in a overnight stay property that could otherwise be rented to people that might benefit by renting. Look, go and have a look on realestate.com. The Canal District of Paynesville have got 11 properties for sale. 1 sold last April, mate. And there's not many listed for rent down there. Look, anyway, I've got a vested interest. But here I am. I'm unpacked. Relax. I'm going to work tomorrow. And I'm just going to go through my receipts because I've spent the last 2.2. Jacinda, I've spent the last 2 weeks and 2 days. I spent the last 2 weeks and 2 days promoting the Gippsland Lake Cafe, which is doing very poorly. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but no one's got any money to go. Well, let's go to Bali. Let's go to Bali. Don't go to Bali, mate. We live in a great country with great people who service great tourism in Victoria. But we're forcing people to get on the only airline left, Qantas, and go to Bali. That's not good. But I'm just going to dither through my receipts. I'm going to dither through my receipts, and I'm going to go down to my account, so I'm going to see how much of this I can put in the tax claim. Let's see. 4-night stay at the, petrol, fishing tackle, petrol for the boat. It was all promotional, you know. We're promoting the Gippsland Lake House. It's a great place to stay. And how am I supposed to do it? Working 66 hours a week for 2 years in a row. So I just had, hang on a second, there's a phone call. Yeah, Mr. Accountant, there you go, mate. It's only a joke. You've got to have a bit of a laugh, Jacinda. It's only a joke. I went 7.5%. Bye for now.